Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. What's up, people? VanTX89 here, and guess what? This is a live Let's Play. So, yeah, here we go.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi.
Oh man, it has been a while since I played this title.
Don't underestimate her.
So, we're going to be starting a new game, and just like every other Let's Play that I've done so far, the first part is a tutorial. So, if you'll bear with me for the next maybe 15 minutes, it's already been quite a while, so yeah, we'll actually get into some actual combat soon.
Hey, what do we play today?
Alright, so, wow, this feels kind of awkward, having done post-commentary for like everything else.
There are
So,
many great battles here. I wonder if I can do
Dragon History. That is our main story mode. Ultimate Battle. It's just like Ultimate Battle Z in the previous game. Yeah, we can probably get some levels there. Dragon World Tour. It's a World Tournament mode. Duel. Standard free play battle.
You can buy Z items and strengthen your
Evolution Z. Yeah, I'll get into that in a minute. The system has actually changed a bit.
Gohan, you promised you would teach me how to fly.
I don't remember if I get a benefit out of going into training.
If you enter a password, a strong fighter
Huh.
will be summoned.
Data Center. Yeah, just like before, you can actually enter password characters, and now you can actually get even better password characters. I'll be covering those later.
Mom will introduce everyone.
And yeah, Chi-Chi actually is the one that does the character illustrations for this series.
You can change the settings to enjoy playing.
And of course we have our options, so we're going here first. Yes, I went through a very long, unnecessary
Here you can set the
introduction.
various game. Change the settings of the battle camera.
Battle camera.
Change the type of game camera.
Camera shake. Wait, what? It's kind of hard for me to see.
Change the type of game. Set the screen shaking on or off.
I think I'll leave that on.
Adjust the
Camera
change
type,
the
let's
type of
see.
game camera.
Heightened. Down low is fine with me. So I'll leave it
Change
alone.
the type of game camera. Change the settings of the battle camera. Adjust the sound settings to adjust the audio
Yeah,
settings.
Van, you know that you can actually change all that stuff later off screen, right? Yeah, but remember what I said before in BT2 when I was asking you what did you want me to do? Yeah, I'm actually playing the main game in like English. I'm using the original Funimation dub voices, and then we're moving into Japanese for like a second phase, a revisiting. Because more than likely I'm going to have to come back.
Adjust background music and sound effects volume.
So I'm actually going to bring the music down to about 4. Probably 3 actually. I don't want the volume to be too
Adjust
thrown
background
off.
music and sound effects
I mean,
volume.
I like the soundtrack, but
Listen
you
to
know.
background music.
And you can listen to the background
You can
music
change
here.
the dialogue to English or Japanese. Adjust the sound set. Change your controller settings.
Huh.
Change the type of controls used to fight.
I forgot that there is an alternate here, but this is how you pretty much play. You didn't actually get something like this in the last one. And I am not sure how many people are going to enjoy this first part, but this is completely brand new for me. And I haven't played BT3 in a while. No, I didn't do a practice run. I don't do practice runs. I should already know how to play. I'm already at 5 minutes here in recording, I believe. Or is it 6 minutes? I can't see. Yes, I'm using my my capture device's display.
Change the type of controls
So-
used. Turn vibration on or off.
Yeah, I think we're
Change your
good here.
controls.
Let's
Save
go.
the settings you changed and return to the main menu.
I still have several other things to actually talk about. And like I said, every game that I do has its tutorial levels, and that's what the first episode will usually be. So, for this game, we're actually going into Evolution Z. Now, what happened with Evolution Z is that it went through a complete overhaul.
Hey, if it's about Z, I'll teach you
So,
all about Evolution
Krillin,
Z.
take it away.
Evolution Z is an incredible growth system that uses Z items. There are many different types of Z items. You can raise your attacks or defense, or gain special abilities. You can get a Z item when you clear each game mode, or by exchanging Z points for Z items at Launch's item shop. Distribute Z points in character customized to raise your power level. And in turn, your ability limit will also increase. The ability limit is the limit of the number of Z items you can equip. Each Z item has its own cost. So if the cost exceeds your ability limit, you can't equip it. So be careful. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I need to warn you about. Z items have their own attributes, and if you don't have the same attribute, you can't equip them. That explanation was a little long. Thanks for listening. Do your best and get stronger. I'll teach you all
Okay,
about
now,
Evolution Z.
I'm actually going to clarify what he just said.
You want a Z item? Launches in...
Going to character customize, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean, and we're going to use Goku, just to show how this works. Now, you can actually use Z points to actually build. Yeah, what happened is Zenny is gone. You don't actually get money anymore. Now you get credits, and these credits actually go into boosting your character's limits, as you can see in the bottom portion of this screen here. So, let's see. Do I have any basic items right now? I don't think that I do. That kind of sucks because I really wanted to actually show that off. But, yeah, now you have the same basic items that you had from the previous games, as well as additional items. These items will actually be, pretty much the... Wow. I'm so drawing a blank right now. But let's go into the shop and I can show you.
Give me your Z points. I'll exchange them for Z items.
And
for you.
yeah, here we go.
Hey, what the heck do you want? Huh? I see.
Yeah.
If it's a
So
Z
now we
item,
have
leave it
Launch
to me.
as the item shop owner rather than Baba. It's actually not as bad compared to the last one. And yeah, and she changes identities at random, so it's not too bad. But let's see.
I can see all of your Z items.
Item exchange.
What you want?
So yeah,
Hurry up
now
and
you can
decide.
actually pay credits or Z points in order to actually buy an item. Each of these items will subsequently cost an equipment slot. Yeah. These, and these are different now. You see this one right here next to Attack Up 1, like the big yellow pulsing circle. That is actually going to be how many slots it takes up. Yes, now the items themselves actually take up multiple slots. So you can actually equip someone with a level 4 item, and it actually takes up 4 stock. And now you are, say, you have only 4 slots. That's it. You can't equip anything else to it. And I have no money. So,
Hey, hey, hey! You have a complaint or something?
yes, Launch, I don't have any damn money. Yeah, and also some of these items, hang on a second.
Hurry up and
Let's
decide.
see. Yellow items are neutral. They can be used by good characters or evil characters. Blue items are, well, items with a blue tag are actually used by evil characters. Items with a red tag are used by good characters. So, yeah, we have to keep that in mind. And also, here are your strategy types. These actually change how your opponent will fight you in free play mode.
Huh? Are you really fine with this?
Yeah, so now we get to see, this is how they would fight if Goku's mentality was applied.
Huh? Are you really fine with this?
Okay, yeah, it is going to get very annoying. This is how Vegeta would pretty much fight. And this is how Gohan would
Are
fight.
you really fine with this?
You actually get more, just like you get more classes and levels of items later in the game. You can actually get more in terms of the strategy types as well. I believe there's a Trunks type, a Piccolo type, a Frieza type. Yeah, so
Hey, hey, hey!
there's going to be a lot of new interesting items.
I'm going home. I didn't come here to catch a cold.
And unfortunately, yeah, I can't buy
See
anything
item?
right now.
Launch is inside, so ask her.
I would actually go to the data center and like have Bulma explain.
Unks, hurry up and let's play.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Seems you can summon strong.
It's been such a long time. Have you been well? There's lots of fun things for you to try. Hey, if you're free, would you like to try? If you perform well, something good might happen. And what are you here for? Enter
Wow,
a
that
password to
ran
summon a new fighter.
really, really
Well,
fast.
I want to summon a good man rather than a strong one.
Wow. Okay.
View your fighter's details. Why are they so obsessed with fighting? I totally don't get it.
If you were saying, yeah. So, password input. That needs no introduction. That needs no explanation. Fighter catalog. This is for custom characters that you actually add in. And you can actually customize the customized characters.
You can view fight replays here. Fighting maniacs just can't get enough. Be sure to save replay data so you can watch
And
it here.
thank you, Bulma. I actually kind of do want the characters to do their jobs and actually explain some stuff. But basically what's going on here is now in BT3 you can actually save replay data. You can actually save instant replays and watch them on your own time. From free battle. Also in this game, now they've modified the 5-on-5 battle. You have a new
Gohan,
option
where will you
called
take me today?
Team Battle, I believe, or DP mode. You have Dragon Points. Every character has their own certain points. And equipping them with those points
Go on, hurry, let's train.
actually reduces your limit. So depending on who you want, if you want like a high level fighter, then it's going to take a good chunk of your limit. So you can also just choose a bunch of low level characters or low tier characters and be able to take on your opponent. So
You can
yeah,
participate
I'm
in
wondering
various
if I
tournaments that
should,
I'll be-
You
yeah,
can enjoy.
I think I might show that off rather than just stand here and talk about it.
Let me enjoy the fight. Fight against the what?
Let's see, battle settings. You can change the referee. You can actually turn off destructible environments, but who wants to do that? That's not fun.
Nappa.
So,
Watch, this is a serious one.
DP
This is a
battle.
former team using limited destruction.
Oh, it's called destruction points. Yeah, sorry, I haven't actually played the game in a while. So, yeah, you can have a limit of 10, 15, or 20. So let's go for 20.
All right, Nappa, let's do this.
So, and yeah, I was going to almost say that you actually do have the benefit of bringing in characters from the previous game that you've already unlocked. That is not true. That is a lie, because I actually played this briefly with no memory card, and it's not like that. Everybody that you see here is exactly how they are on disc, on import. Well, as soon as you start the game up, nobody is an imported character. So, as you can see, and forms actually do count. You get 1 more point on that character per form. So now that we've covered that, I think now's a good time to actually stop, and I'll pick it up in part 2, where we'll probably cover a little bit of training, actually go into the main story mode. So on that note, I will see you guys then.